How you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing great.
Good, and you look great. Matter of fact, this is Inmates2Society XL Pro Radio, where we keeping you in mind to remember to take it one day at a time.
Yes.
And I saw you and I asked you if you can give maybe a little short story of the struggle, but how you have overcome the struggle being in your adulthood life. And what's your name for the?
My name is Glenda Golden.
Glenda Golden. Glenda. And so, yeah, so what, I know you out taking care of business today,
Yes.
and hope everything.
Birthday.
Your birthday?
Yes.
Well, happy birthday, Glenda
68.
Golden. 60, great. Let's call it 60 great.
Thank you.
Tell them a little bit about the story, though. I know it ain't been no cakewalk, 68.
No, it has not been. Looking at a woman that has overcome a lot of obstacles in her life. As a child, even, you know. I was a middle child, made it different, you know.
I have a child that's a middle son, I know.
And I was just put aside. I felt like I was nobody. I was told I was nobody, that I wasn't going to be nobody. As a young child, I was mistreated as a young child, being a middle child. You know, stingy cords and just blamed all the time. And I did my dirt, but I should have never ever had to go through what I went through. But I'm an overcomer because I'm still here and I can share with someone else. And when I came to realization that my story is not for me, all the webs that I took in the busted mouth and the bloody chest was not for me. It was for me to tell someone else my story and to bring them out of just what I've been through in life. So, you know, my story is for someone else who's going through the same thing, that the struggles that I've been through. So
Already.
In that, I found love. She taught me how to love because I wanted to be loved. I wanted love, so I know how to love others now because of my story. You know, and then I was a mother. I was a mother, but I wasn't a mother. You know, I'm overcomer of snorting cocaine. 39 years plus clean, never relapsed. So I can tell people about my struggles in life. You know, even a marriage, you know, everything. Anybody want to ask me questions, just let me know. I'll give you answers because I've been through it. I've been through it, and I thank God. That is my father. That's the best thing that ever happened to me in my whole entire life. My whole entire life. You know, my heart is fixed and it's on Christ. And I'm not perfect. I am not perfect by no means. But I love Jesus. I mean, he's my everything. He is my everything.
At 68, you looking great too.
Thank you.
As well. Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
And
I'm just telling you guys, you know, especially you young ladies, you worth more than showing your behind and your breast. Don't nobody want to see that. All you is for meat in the slaughterhouse. You know, all you guys coming out here with these guns, shooting and cussing and swearing in front of adults and stuff, you guys need to be taught how to truly be men and young women of this society, because you're making poor choices like I did. And I had to ask for forgiveness because I did it to myself. No one did it but me, because you know it's called self-control. Read the fruits of the Spirit, and they tell you that last one is self-control. So anything that you do, it's on you. You did that. But come out of the darkness into the marvelous light. You'll see a whole new perspective of life. Believe that your journey is yet to come. Amen.
In Yeshua's name. Thank you so much, Mrs. Golden.
Thank you.
You golden.
Yes.
Indeed. It's Music Online, keeping you in mind to remember to take it one day at a time. Because if God did it for this woman standing before you, he can do it for you.
Yes, Lord.
Indeed. XL Pro Radio, where we're keeping you in mind to remember to take it one day at a time. And I got here with me Brother G. He come out here, man, just to give a quick testimony. Striving and struggling and straining.
I was in an addiction, you know, about a year ago. You know, I had overdose and I passed, you know. So I seen both sides, you know what I'm saying? I pleaded, to come back here.
Yeah.
And, the Father gave me another chance, so I went to Avenues, 7 months ago, and I got rid of that addiction, which is still probably trying to claim on to me, but I got rid of that addiction, and I'm telling you, if I could do it, everybody else could do it. Right now, I'm out here with a shovel, you know what I'm saying? Still striving, struggling. I ain't taking nothing from nobody, but I'm willing to give back to the community to help do the work. But God is good.
Yeah.
His brother here is also good too. He just blessed me with a little something, but
man, we do what we can. You know what I'm saying? When we can. We do what we can when we can. Matter of fact, you came through here to try to be a blessing. You said you homeless right now?
Yeah.
And you still trying to look out for people?
Yeah. I just gave a brother that needed one of these suits.
Sure did.
Didn't ask for nothing, didn't want nothing.
Sure did.
Wasn't looking for nothing. But this brother turned around and blessed me. So that's how good God is.
Come on now.
Receive.
That's the good book, man. And one last question, man. What are you doing right now, man, to try to just,
Better myself,
just talking about one day at a time.
Helping others, reach one, teach one, If you help the next person, your blessing will come right through.
I appreciate you, man. You have a great rest of your life.
I will.
Indeed. We're out here, man, and this is another brother from the cloth, Inmates2Society, where we keeping you in mind to remember to take it one day at a time. What's your name, bro?
My name Trayshawn Bailey, man. I'm born in South Bend, man, and it's a little struggle out here, but you gotta manage it, keep your head high and get it yourself, because can't nobody get it for you, man. I'm 30 years old, I've been to the prison, I've been dead 10 years, man, and you don't wanna live that life if you don't got to live that life, man. And I done lost my people since I've been locked up, and I'm trying to gain everything back, and like I say, to kids' success is to stay strong and stay positive, man, and go get it. Like I said, if you can't get it yourself and go strong, go hard.
You was just telling me a minute ago you out here trying to get some bread right now as we speak, out here.
I'm out here shoveling snow, man, trying to stay good in the society and keep the bad thing under my feet and keep the God over my head, man.
That's
it's
real.
It's gonna always be the devil to try to stop something, but you can't let it. You gotta keep going.
Well, I always say, greater is he that is within thee.
Yes,
in other words, greater is he that is within you than he that is in the world. In other words, we're looking at the external man in the world, but there's a greater substance on the inside, and that's the spirit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? The flesh profit is nothing, but the words that he said he speak to you, they are spirit and they are life. So the word of God, man, is the out, or I should say, the way in.
The way in.
And man, what you was locked up for though? What was you in for?
I was locked up for armed robbery and burglary, and following after other people, and because everybody else wasn't helping me in life to come up and be strong, and everybody got needs, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, how can you want something if you ain't gonna go out there and get it? You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay positive and keep moving, man. And like I say, as long as you let go and let God, you gonna have everything in life.
Praise God, man. That's a blessing, man. And you did 10 years, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah, I did 10 years. Got out June 19th. And I just got a job when I first got out. Just got a job, and now
when you get out, like 2020 type stuff?
2023.
2023.
Yeah.
So you've been out for about 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
like I say, it's like I'm battling myself right now, man, because
Inmates2Society.
It's hard to get a job, with my background. So I don't let what the devil trying to give to me and take it and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Anything possible. Anybody can get a job. You just gotta go look for it, man. Don't stop until you get it.
And we were just talking about sometimes you got to get it yourself. In other words, create something that is lucrative enough where you could actually present something, like a product. You present a product, in other words, then you created a need, right? You solved the problem. So as long as you're able to create something that solves a problem for someone else, then that's considered you're in business, right?
Yes, sir.
For instance, you out here shoveling, man, and yeah, there's a lot of snow out here. So you out here with a shovel. The shovel is the solution, right?
Man, that's the key, man. That's the key. Like I said, if you can't get no job, hey, it's a lot of money out here, man. You just gotta go get it, man.
Praise y'all. And man, I hope the best for you, bro. You 30 years old, Trayshawn.
Yes, sir.
And man, I want to say to you, according to the book, man, I believe it is Jeremiah 29:11, for the thoughts that I think towards you,
yes, sir.
Trayshawn, are thoughts of peace,
Yes, sir.
not of evil, to give you an expected end. So as long as you keep Yahushua in the plan, man, the scripture says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
And also another thing is that I want y'all to understand is like, don't be scared to seek help from other people, man, because it's people out here that can help you in the situation you going through, and you can help them in the situation they going through. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, we not against each other. We here to help each other. You know what I'm saying? And just keep your head up and keep it moving, man. That's all I can say is, like I say, have a nice day and hey, keep it moving. Always remember. Just remember, if you got a mom out there or you got family out there that you can go home to, cherish that, because there's people out here that can't even see their people.
Man, that's real, man. And y'all heard it, man, here on It's Music Online, where we keeping you in mind to remember to take it one day at a time and pace yourself so you can lace yourself, bro. One love.
Thank you.
You know, but anyway, this is Inmates2Society XL Pro Radio, where we keeping you in mind to remember to take it one day at a time. And you know, we out here another day, as they say, blessed to be here, right?
Church to the prophet, blessed to be here.
Blessed to be here.
Blessed to be here.
And you know, I'm really encouraged by these encounters and interviews, you know, in the past that I've had with several different individuals.
Okay.
But you in particular, I thought to, you know, see if we could maybe engage a little bit, man, because I noticed right off the top, you have a real disciplined mindset, and I don't even know you like that. But see, the Inmates2Society is a choice.
Okay.
We can free our minds from being an inmate by taking the initiative and ownership over our lives. In other words,
Having more control of your destiny.
that part. And I want you to add to that, man. What's your name for the record?
Roy Mays.
Roy Mays.
I'm from the south side of South Bend. Been all over the country. Have a son that's overseas in the military right now. And I mean, as far as having that, me personally, I use Mamba mentality.
Mamba mentality.
Mamba mentality.
Explain that a little
Mamba
bit.
mentality was created by one of the greatest athletes ever known, Kobe Bryant. Everybody knows that. And he was taught by Michael Jordan and other people, let's say a lot of other people.
Yeah, a lot of other people in
It
his.
wasn't just Mike, but it
Yeah,
was
a lot of mentors.
And it made him believe that he can create a system and where he could be the best version of himself at all times, and he would work relentlessly to achieve that goal. And even so, if I may say this, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, I think it was
R.I.P.
arrogance as well. And it can also be detrimental to who you are. So you got to learn how to balance the Mamba mentality, and that's the pursuit of being the best version of yourself. And no matter what anybody says, you conquer all your obstacles by staying on top of your goals. You have to, like, I play basketball. I play basketball just like Mike and Kobe. You can catch me at Mamba Mentality, Roy Mays Jr. And just learning to film and staying in the gym, being diligent on my body, taking care of my body, eating good. Mentally, I study quantum physics. I'm a physicist as well. I'm doing IBM, I'm doing MIT, Yale, I'm doing Wikipedia as well. And then when I go to college, I would know everything that needs to be known when it comes to homework and things like that. So I'm preparing myself for the inevitable. So when it comes down to having a mindset of being released from prison, and that was years ago, I would say 25 now.
Okay, so that's 25 years ago.
I was in prison. You know, I'm 42 now.
Okay, you're 42 now, and I like the conversation thus far.
Yes.
But can you tell me a little bit about when you went in? You know what I'm saying? How you say that was years ago.
I mean, it was years ago. It was
25 years ago.
I was a young kid, just getting out here doing bad stuff, and I had to, get spanked or at least put in my place.
Discipline.
Yeah,
chastised.
Chastised. I had to be, told what I need not to do, or this will happen in the future.
So you turned your losses into lessons.
Yes, and turn that negative energy into positive energy. And I did a little bid.
What was the bid you did? How many years?
I did a year.
Just 1 year.
Just 1 year.
But it really made you what they call it straighten up and fly right.
The thing is that when I went in, the thing that spooked me the most was all my cousins and stuff was there. All my friends and stuff from growing up was there. So it was like going on. So that's the bad part about it. But it's the good part about it. Because the bad part is like all these people is locked up. The good part about it is that you can learn from each other and grow. From the next time you see each other, you know how to, be a better person in society. But yeah, it's been a while. I've had kids since then. I've grown.
Yeah, you have, man.
Yeah.
42 years old,
Yeah.
you talking about schooling.
Yeah.
Going back to school.
Yeah, go back to school and get my stuff together. I want to make myself a millionaire. Because I don't want anybody else to tell me no. There will be no more locked doors. You know what I'm saying? And if it is, it's going to be a beautiful woman that's not letting anybody in my front gate. So, other than that, I'm just trying to stay on my path of being the best version of me, the best father I can be. Hopefully one day I'll get married. But nowadays, the modern day woman is very tricky.
Compromised in a way where
complex.
Complex, yeah.
Complex, because men are idiots and women are foolish. So that's how that goes. But other than that, as I digress, being free out here in the streets, I learned to appreciate my freedom. Because you only live once and you never know when you're going to go. So appreciate the people that surround you, those that mentor you, those that actually love you. Because right now I'm in a situation where I have nobody but myself. And when you're playing basketball like Michael Jordan and Kobe, and you can show somebody and you actually work hard, and you're a great father, and you study quantum physics, nobody likes that. Nobody encourages you to be the best version of yourself. But you post a picture of a big booty girl with your arm wrapped around her, and you get 50,000 likes. Everybody want to comment. But post you playing like Michael Jordan and showing people that you study quantum physics, nobody.
So how are you coping with this being alone right now? Like, I mean, are there ups and downs?
It's the fuel that's going to feed me $1 million or more. That way I can change the future. And all I want to do is create positive ripples of energy throughout centuries and make sure I keep that energy going, because there's so much negativity out here. Just now, we just standing outside. Police come up 2-3 deep. They want to see what everybody doing. Do you think they're protecting, or do you think they're eavesdropping? But that's their job. Let them do their job. As long as nobody getting hurt, that's fine. But when they profile the wrong people, that's when people like me and you, we have to deal with standing outside and creating a video and hope we don't get ran up on.
That part. Yeah.
So, as I end this, it's very nice to meet you.
Yeah, man, you too.
It's a lot of good footage. I don't know, run it back, but
yeah, we're gonna definitely run it back.
To all the people that watch this, stay strong, pray up, eat your vitamins, never give up, no matter what it is. Never give up.
And so, with that being said, Roy, man, I tell you what, that was wonderful. I appreciate your energy, as well as your knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying, to share. But again, what I'm trying to reiterate to the people is that Inmates2Society is really a concept. It's a mindset.
Yes.
A mindset in which you internalize, but you have to create. In other words, you have to be the change.
Yes.
You have to refocus your mind. And you know what I'm saying, take it one day at a time.
Yes, sir.
Because I mean, when it comes down to it, you got the key to unlock the door to your freedom. And it starts with your heart and in your mind, man. And of course with Yahweh, Yahshua, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the same system that Kobe has. You have a belief system that nobody could falter. You know, you have it so where that inmates from society to society, they go through changes, they come back to society with a positive mindset to change the world for the better.
There it is.
You know, as long as people like you mentor and, give people like us a voice, the world will change 1 millisecond at a time, you know what I'm saying?
And it's an individual thing.
Every individual.
So it was a choice by me even asking you, hey man, could you do a little segment on Inmates2Society and look at the feedback? Look at the you know what I'm saying, your mind, how you were able to transfer your knowledge, your experience to potentially, hopefully help someone else.
Right.
That's what it's about. Each one teach one to reach one until we all are one.
I believe that's just a small piece of divine energy.
There it is.
I appreciate everything.
Small piece of divine energy. Thank you, my friend. Have a great rest of your life, man. Stay blessed by the best, man. I like that coat too, boy.